The electrons are jumping off of the light bulb, and they're getting into the circuitry of her lights on her shoes.
Welcome to a lesson in electricity.
You can touch more than once. Just avoid the white part here.
And the damage it could do.
All right, this is my mini fuel tanker.
It's a demonstration of a real-world situation on a smaller scale.
We have to go on top of that thing and drill a hole in it sometimes so that we can suck the fuel out of the truck so that it can get the road cleared and you guys can have the road open again. So if we are on top of that truck, we are the cork. Hello, my name is Leon Wercham. I'm with the County of San Diego Department of Environmental Health. I'm in the HAZMAT division. That's short for hazardous materials.
They're at College Prep Middle School, getting kids excited about science.
Today I'll be assisted by my coworker Todd Burton, who's also a full-time emergency responder for the County of San Diego.
Go! Home run! I've been doing it since my kids have been in second grade, so easily 10 years we've been doing this interactive kind of science demonstrations. So they're putting that solid into these small containers right here that are full of a liquid. That solid's going to start to create a gas, have a reaction inside. In a closed container, it's going to build up pressure.
Whoa.
And what do you think is going to happen? Maybe nothing.
Whoa.
Oh, tricked you, huh? Could you imagine if that was a 55-gallon drum and it exploded?
And when the lights go down, things heat up.
A little bit of a tickle.
In here I have a very fine powder. Can you see it? Okay. That fine powder right there, if we put it into a confined space and it has a chance to touch with some oxygen and we add heat, we have completed the fire triangle. We're going to see what happens when this type of dust hits a flame. Science is really like magic for some kids, and so we explain it to them, and it really can just give kid a passion about learning and enjoy their science class. What's happening right here is you've got electrons that are jumping and we're changing the charges.
We do public outreach all the time, but I think to really grab those kids who are in, fifth grade up through even high school, to show them how chemistry really works, how things can behave in different situations, it kind of grabs them. It kind of catches their eye and wow, that kind of piqued my interest. Maybe I want to look into science a little bit more.
This is called dragon's breath, and what you'll see, if we can get the right amount of fuel to air mixture, that fuel inside is going to burn. It's going to create an area of low pressure or vacuum. And what it'll do is actually pull the air from up above it right into that container. And you'll see little puffs going up and down as it pulls air in and burns, and then it goes out.
All right, ready?
Let's see if we can get it to work here. Whoa, look it.
The hot air was huge. When it condenses, it gets smaller and it creates a vacuum. So, and the byproduct of combustion is usually carbon dioxide and water. We've received thousands, literally thousands of letters telling us in those letters that, that was really interesting, and I didn't think I was going to pursue a science career until you guys came out and did this show for us.
Mr. Todd's going to take these carbon dioxide pellets and he's going to put them in hot water. It's like 200 degrees right there. Look at that carbon dioxide. It's coming out super fast. Occasionally we'll do elementary or high school, but middle school is our main focus right now. Which way the bubbles go? Down. That bubble is heavier than air. It's going down. That's right.
These graham crackers are going to be full of liquid nitrogen. We learn from them too. So it's not a one-way street. It's a two-way street.
Oh, these are good.
Science is cool, and I like just learning about different things that you can do with science.
It's interesting, learning things about nature and how everything kind of works together, with molecules and stuff, and she said, chemistry.
Just a little bit. I just hope these kids, they see something today that leaves an impression and helps them think science is cool, because it really is. And that's why we ended up in our profession, because we had a passion about science and learning. I hope that they continue on in their careers of science. Maybe even work for our department someday.
3, 2, 1.
In the County News Center, I'm Jose Villanueva.